Hey guys, this is Squad Resist bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, and yeah, it's been a while, and yeah, I know I said I would have a battle by either Thursday or Friday around then. I believe that's what I said in my last upload, but I've been pretty busy. But yeah, here you go. I got something now. This was a battle that I had, I think, last week with a friend of mine who is, again, another friend who's relatively new to the game. But this was actually a very close battle, and she knew what she was doing. So yeah, it should be starting now. So I lead with my Miss Mosh. I led with that since it's Trick Jirachi, and I was very afraid of her Lilligant coming in and just sleeping something. So I figured, okay, I might as well lead with something that can cripple it right away. But she actually leads off with her Kaka. I don't remember what that thing is called. And I was fearing the superpowers, so I just went out of there straight into my Queen Latifah, who could take that. But she actually U-turns into her Swampert, and yeah, I don't want my Nidoqueen to take any hits that thing can dish out, so I decided to switch right into my Milotic, who could take anything that this thing can do relatively well. So she knows this, so she decides to switch out into her Derpfish, which was kind of an odd switch in my opinion, even if it is carrying an electric move, but whatever. So she switches that into that thing, and if she's gonna switch into my Milotic, she's probably gonna go for an electric move. So I don't want to stay in there for that, obviously. So I believe I go into my Queen Latifah, who will take absolutely no damage from the potential Thunderbolt or Discharge, whatever that thing is carrying. But she actually switches out into her Lilligant. And yeah, not a good position for me to be in at all. So I'm switching right out of there. I don't remember what I switched into. Okay, I switched into my Miss Mosh. Yeah, I figured I actually was fearing the Leaf Storm since it would be super effective, but I guess that's too predictable, and she went for the Sleep Powder instead. So I go into Miss Mosh to take that Leaf Storm, and she misses the Sleep Powder, which kind of sucks for her, but whatever. So knowing that she's not going to want to stay in there since her little can't really do any damage to me, she missed her Sleep Powder, I go for the Body Slam to possibly paralyze whatever might come in, and in came Latias, or Latias, and if it's Scarfed, whatever, getting a Latias paralyzed is good, but I don't, so whatever. Knowing that thing's gonna go for a Draco Meteor, I decided to switch out of there immediately. I could have stayed in with my Jirachi, but it could have gone for HP Fire as well, and if it's Specs, I don't want to take that. So since I think she's gonna go into her Lilligant as she's standing right there, I decided to go for Rest. And here I make a very stupid play. I'm not sure what possessed me to think I could take a Leaf Storm from this thing, but since it's my special wall, I'm thinking, okay, maybe my Milotic is boss enough to take that Leaf Storm, you know? But it's not, as you can see there, and as you probably already knew. So yeah, I just sacked my Milotic for really no reason, but it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. So since she's -2, I think she's gonna want to switch out, but she goes for the Sleep Powder again and misses, which kind of sucks for her. And I get a free sub up because of that. So yeah, her Sleep Powder won't be able to hit my sub, so she's gonna have to switch out of there. Which gives me a free turn to set up my first layer of toxic spikes, since I really want to get that Swampert poison, because I really don't have anything that can hit that thing for super effective. Aside from my Sceptile, but Sceptile is really frail, so you can't really get a safe switch into that thing. And I went for a Disable that turned like a dumbass, really. I forgot that Swampert was a lot slower than Nidoqueen, and even without any speed investments, which neither Nidoqueen nor Swampert typically have. So yeah, she gets to break my sub for free, and so I just go for my second layer of Toxic Spike since Disable again is too obvious, and she goes for her Earthquake. Now here I'm gonna go for Earthquake. No, what am I saying? I'm gonna go for Disable, thinking that, you know, since she went for Earthquake twice, maybe she's just playing like a dumb, like an idiot. I don't even. Maybe she'll go for earthquake again, but no. She went for a surf, which is kind of odd. I really have never seen a mixed Swampert ever. I've heard about them from 4th gen, but I've really never seen one. So yeah, she hits me with a surf, which really surprised me, and I might have been able to take a waterfall, but since I don't have any special defense investments in my Nidoqueen, I can't take that at all. So I go for the fake out. She probably predicted that, I'm not sure, but she decides to switch into her Latias, which took it. So yeah. Now, I was thinking this thing was Specs, given how much that Draco Meteor did, but she has a recover. She went for recover, which I'm like, okay, maybe it isn't Specs. So here I decided, okay, maybe I'll trick whatever the item this thing is holding, and she switches in her Kaka. And yeah, it's Choice Scarf, so it's an exchange of Choice Scarves here. And, which, yeah, I'm not sure if she predicted that. If she predicted that, then kudos to her, but either way, it was a useless turn for me, so I decided to go for my Stealth Rock this turn. Knowing, or given that she went for U-turn the first time, I'm not thinking she wants to go for the superpower this time. And yeah, I don't want that thing switching in for free constantly, so I go for my Stealth Rock that turn. So she goes into her Swampert, and I switch out, but I'm not positive what I'll switch out into since I'm locked into my Stealth Rock. So let's see. Okay, I didn't really have it, again, like I said before, I don't have anything for this Swampert, so I decided to switch into my Cuddles basically just to sack it, but she goes for the Ice Beam. So yeah, that's good for me, I guess. I get a free Bug Buzz, but it's definitely not going to kill this thing. So I just decided to go for the Bug Buzz to get as much damage on it as possible before getting taken out by the Earthquake. Now, if I recall correctly, I think I have Cuddles, Jirachi, and Sceptile left, which means I believe it's 6. No, I took one of her things out, so it's 5-2 now. Correct. Sorry if I'm wrong. I'll see at the end. No, okay, I'm wrong again. I have my Taekwon Kaz left still, and again, she knows I'm gonna go for the fake out, so she goes into her Kaka, which will take it reasonably well since it has a lot of HP EVs, but still, I'm just like, ugh. Now, since she went for U-turn both turns she sent this thing in, I'm praying to God that she goes for another one or over-predicts in some way, but she doesn't. She goes for the Brave Bird, which she had absolutely no reason not to. I went for Stone Edge that turn, hoping to get a crit on whatever she might have possibly switched into. So now all I have is Jirachi and my Sceptile. And yeah, it's a Scarf Jirachi, and all I can really do is spam Iron Heads and hope for flinches and whatnot, which really sucks, but that's all I can do. But yeah, I take out her whatever she had in before, I forgot what it was already, with an Iron Head, and she misses her Draco Meteor this turn. Now, since I think I resisted that by 1/2, I know I could have taken it, but still, it's a Specs Draco Meteor, so it would have taken me very low. So I get lucky, she misses that, and I'm able to take out her Latias without taking any damage. So I go for Iron Head on her Lilligant, and she gets her Sleep Powder off. And I'm like, fuck, god damn it, this might screw me, because if I know for a fact that her Leaf Storm, which she obviously is going to go for, will not kill me, but she has, what does she have left? God damn it. Okay, she has a Swampert left, which can Earthquake my Jirachi, and she also has, I don't even know. Either way, it's 3-2 now, I believe. Okay, she has, why would she send this in? I'm not sure what the hell this thing might be carrying, but for some reason she decides to send this in. And I'm praying, wake up first turn, and I do. I wake up first turn, and I'm able to get the Iron Head off and kill it with one hit. And I'm like, Fucking hell, Jirachi. I love you. I love you, Jirachi. We can do this. Let's win this. Let's win this shit. Let's win this. And she sends in her derpfish, which spoilers is her physical wall. So yeah, it's an exchange of, oh, she gets the static off, which kind of sucks, but it's really slow, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, right here I'm just praying for flinches so that she can take herself out with the toxic spikes. Blah 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 blah. Don't even know what I'm saying right now. I cannot speak. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea what I'm doing narrating this late. God damn it. But yeah, I should probably speed this part up, but I'm not. I'm too lazy to do that. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What do you guys usually do at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm pretty sure you're not up talking to yourself in the middle of the night while watching Pokemon videos, listening to metal music in the background. Oh, I get to flinch, and she's gonna take herself out this turn with toxic damage. Yay! Yay! You go, Jirachi. I love you. I love you, Jirachi. I love you. You're cool shit, Jirachi. Okay, okay. Okay. Swampert. I think this is her last poke, and she's probably gonna take me out with Earth. No, she doesn't. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I believe she told me that she did not know that Jirachi was weak against ground moves. Either that or she was predicting my Sceptile to come in for whatever reason, which I would not do. But yeah, she goes for Ice Beam twice and takes me out. Either way, really, she wouldn't have been able to win since my Sceptile damages her Swampert times 4, so it would have been GG either way. But yeah, she takes out my Jirachi with 2 Ice Beams, and I bring in my Sceptile and take her out with a Leaf Blade. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. Sorry about the very odd narration. Like I said before, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually not tired at all, but I don't know. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the match. Yeah, see you guys later.